Alrighty, just hopping back in here. Quick break and back to it. Oops. There it is. Checking the volume, making sure that we are set. And everything is a go. Cool. So yeah, we have the the day 154 Horde Night coming up in just a moment. So I'm going to, well, actually I'm down in the base. I'm down in the mushroom garden right now, so I'll just hop over, grab the things I need, and we should be set. We're just going to run the hunting rifle and the magnum, the club. We'll have our bow, but probably won't use it. Exploding crossbow bolts for sure. Definitely going to be carrying some of those around. But yeah, so we're just hoping that they spawn on a good side of the hill. This one on the downside of the hill is just kind of a mess. Woo! Okay, so we do need the food and the water. Our leg is splinted. How much time do we have on that? 30 seconds. Neat. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the food and water first. $86. We got room for a pie. Okay. So hoping we can get to 192, but that 191 wellness, not too bad. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop off our shotgun ammo, and pick up those free arrows I'm talking about. Kind of always have those. We can go ahead and grab 500 of those. We're not going to find many 44 rounds on the Horde Night, so it won't do us any harm to carry a few extras. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of gunpowder. We need nitrate. We got coal for days, but we need nitrate. Okay. Should probably grab appropriate guns. Let's go ahead and get that. How much time do we have? 1855. About 505. We have about 581. We don't have any magnum parts? Really? Really? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time just like messing around with this stuff. $1,900. Cool. And this is what I will do a lot of the times. Right, so that hunting rifle stock is fully repaired. We're just going to leave that. That needs to be repaired. Not quite. $19.45. Got this. Hey there, Chicken G. Welcome back. And yes, you are on time. The only thing are the parts. Oh man, I need a boogie. Actually, this can stay right there. 8 o'clock. There we go. Alright. I think we're set. Put my frames away. I hope I don't forget them. Oh. Bandages. Let's go. Open. I don't know why I started closing that door. It's been a recent thing. Okay. I did not make a new bow. That's alright, like I said, I'm probably not even really going to use it. I've got some time. I came out here all quick. I wasn't going to have time to do this. Oh. Might as well, right? Yeah, everything's all repaired up. I might add another layer to this. Just kind of help out. As we start getting more and more zombies, it might be kind of nice to be able to spread them out on the spikes a bit. Man, there's like... Oh, here we go. Yeah, y'all come over this way. Yeah. Come on. The party's about to get started. Come on. Man, they're so slow. They're so slow during the daytime. Alright. 9:30. Oh, come on. This way. I guess we could use that, huh? Oh. Okay, that was enough. Wait, no? Nope. Oh wait, now she's confused. We'll just wait. We're just gonna wait. Oh nice, there's a nurse over there as well. There's so much to drop on this, like I can't even really see the nurse. Okay. Okay, here she comes. Where are they spawning at? Man, I hope that's them. That's not them. Ah, man, they're spawning on the downside of the hill again. Yeah, this is bad time. I always have to deal with that. Alright, well, we'll do what we can. Hopefully if we hang out on this side, they'll start spawning up more this way. That's the hope. That guy is pretty far over there. Can we hit him from here? Sorta. That may have been a bad idea. Good enough. Oh yeah, I need to stay on this side. Yeah, and this is why our rifle skill is so low. It does take a while to get this thing leveled up. Somehow I missed all of those zombies. So yeah, it does look like we'll probably end up hopping down pretty early. Since they're all going to be down on the hillside there, there's not going to be much going on up here. Ooh, level 29. It's day 154. I have level 29 skill in rifles. I never realized how awesome the SMG was until you're shooting so many bullets with that thing. It all counts to rifle skill. Even the what's it called? The sniper rifle. You know, 5 rounds before you have to reload. Reload takes about as much time as it does for each bullet with this thing. Yeah, I do not mess around with cops. Straight for the exploding crossbow bolts. Well, looks like some of them are still making it up here. It's not too bad. Oh man. Okay, cool. I was like, man, that's not good. She's just kind of stuck down there. Yeah, I think one more row of spikes all the way around would be pretty helpful. Oh, he turned on me. There he is. Alright, cool. Yeah, those dudes, if they blow up right in the middle, they will destroy all of those bodies. It's a bad time. Is that another cop? There we go. 100 points to spend. I should probably start doing that. I still got like 36 levels, right? I'm level 144. I have 5 points each level, so we are good on points. Maybe I could level my rifle up here. Make this thing do some good damage. Or I could just keep getting headshots like that. Alright. See, I spent too much time on this side. I think they're going to be mostly... Oh, it's crawlers. It's always the crawlers. Woo! You are the only zombie, man. You were the only zombie. I think it's time to hop down. See if we can't fill up one more spike here. My goodness. Man, he just like went right over it. Alright, well, you got a friend now. I'm gonna go ahead and hop down. They're all stuck down on the hillside. I'm gonna hop down after I deal with this cop. Dog, not as worried about the spikes will pretty much take care of it. I want this cop to come over here and deal with that first. Okay. Let's see, crawlers, always. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I was like, oh, I'm not worried about the dog. I'm infected. I hate dogs. I hate dogs so much. I hate my aim more. I do believe that was something special. Okay. So they are definitely all stuck down on the hillside. So I'm just getting like one zombie here or there. See, he spawned right here. Oh, I missed. Oh, we got each other. Traded hits. Yeah, I know, right? Magnum is great. Love that thing. There's a cop. Not a fan. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Man, that dude is like... Okay, there we go. He's running to where I was. Not where I was at. No! Zombie, no! No! My aim is awful. You gotta give me a break here. You gotta sit still. Oh, man. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, so we have a crawler there. I have a feeling the rest are stuck. And then we've got these two spiders. Can we just, like... That went right through him! That went right through him! Like, what do you mean? Alright. Alright. So, yeah, right now, apparently my aim is, pretty awful. We're just gonna do that. Cause, yeah, bad aim and the like. Just in case his body gets destroyed. 21 bullets and a flashlight. Alright, whatever, man. Man, see, last time we went down there and it ended up being a terrible idea. Oh, hey, lady. I don't have any more beer around, do I? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, well, she didn't want to wait. Feral. Feral. And a dog. Feral and a dog. Alright. We need to go back this direction. Alright, that was good. Take that to your knee. Because, yeah, that's where you shoot a feral. Neat. Really? There's another one. So we have another chance at better loot. Oh man, I thought that one was gonna do it. Oh no, don't reload. No, just cancel the reload. Reload, cancel. Needs to be a thing. Dog, move it. Eh. Hey, dog. Bleeding out again? Really? Just gotta use one of these. Might as well. Okay. So yeah, this is the thing. This is why we don't build on hillsides. I am not sure what that thing is doing. What are you doing, dog? Alright. Gotcha. Sounds like there's another one down here. Oh, can I get that dude? There's another one over there. Okay, there goes 2 zombies. Or at least clear up a few more spawn slots. And they're gonna keep sending me dogs. I'm kinda gonna wish I didn't do that. Alright. What the hell? Don't accidentally hit the trigger. Alright. Go ahead and get ourselves another beer. And I think if I stay more over to this side, they might spawn... See, there's a spider. Yeah, they might spawn in a bit better location. I should have moved this thing over. Like maybe to right over here or something. I guess I should be using my pistol. Oh my goodness. Kitty cat is here, he says hello. Alright, so we have a cop making his way down the hillside. We have this dude who apparently... Oh, dog! Dog! No! My goodness! I'm all just like casually being like, oh, there's this guy over here and this guy over there. We totally got this. I guess we can get a little bit of rifle skill. Wait. How are you stuck? There's spiders on me, what do you mean? It's your thing, is like being able to crawl over and out of things. It's what you do, zombie. It's what you do. There we go, level 30. Did we get anything for that? I think it's 40 is the next one. Yeah. Where is that? Oh, okay. These iron sights are pretty rough. I do miss the scope. Alright, well. Oh, hey there, brother. What you doing down there? Just, hanging out? Alright. Get back here. There we go. Good times. Yeah, I haven't come over here and messed with this in a while. It's kind of a mess. Oh, hey, there's a spot. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, this was kind of like the test of the idea for what I wanted to do for the Horde defense over on that mountain. Well, I guess it's probably more of a hill than a mountain. It's just like a rather large hill. It's more fun calling it a mountain. Alright, where all did we have zombies all stuck? See, hillside's awful. Terrible thing. Don't ever build here. And the spike wall's intense. Yeah. Yeah, loot from cops and ferals is awesome. Tend to get some really good stuff. I could do without the pistols though. I wish they'd drop like just a, drop me a 600 hunting rifle. That'd be cool. They're dropping sniper rifles and SMGs and stuff I can't use. Okay. I think I kind of kept most of it to this side, so I don't really think I need to go all the way around. Well, kind of, like the ferals and the cops had good stuff, but all the other zombies so far have had just kind of junk loot. Oh, there we go. That was a cop. Pistol and a shotgun. There's another shotgun. Let's grab that. My goodness. I don't need that. Alright. I was trying to like sort through some of the stuff real quick, but it's just gonna take forever if I try to do that. Keep trying to see how many different ways I can free up one space in my inventory. Alright. Oh, here we go. So I was really hoping we had an antibiotic in there, but that will work just as good. Well, I should be good on shotguns for a while. My goodness. I think I can reach everybody. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at all these zombies, like nothing. Nothing on any of them. Oops. Excuse me, looted that one twice. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah, not much. Bunch of junk, really. Except for the shotguns, my goodness. We'll see if we get our wandering horde in while we're sorting through the loot. Yeah, they did come through with some pretty decent loot. All right. So I think first thing we'll grab all of the guns. My goodness. At the very least, we get a ton of free ammo. Alright, so what's worth taking back right now? And we can sell that, turn that into leather, and use those. Scrap, sell. I guess we can use that. There's really not a lot I want to take back right now. I might just leave a lot of this stuff. So I'll just kind of, I'll toss that out next time. That was kind of junk. Alright. That'll do, pig. No, I'm not going to do that one. Cool. Surprised we didn't get that wandering horde. I normally get one after the horde night. Got a couple of zombies hanging around, that's it. And see, like, I'd rather get it now than when I start working. Because they'll probably show up as soon as I get to work, so... should be interesting. It'll be daytime though, right? Unless they're dogs. If they're dogs, that's not going to be good. Alright. The sorting of the things. Leather. I'll do it. Oh yeah, just the one. All the pistols can go in here. Flashlights. Military helmet. Okay. Probably don't need all of these shotguns right now, but until I decide what parts I do and don't need, I'm going to store them in there. Put that away, that away, that away. I think I'm going to hold on to the Magnum for a bit. I don't get to use that gun very often, and I really like it. Okay. I think the rest, yeah, it's just crafting. Oh, I forgot the shotgun shells. Sweet. So we're doing all right. We got the stuff going on. Let's go put these away. And I forget what day I said I had on my vending machine. I think it's like 160 something. So we got a little bit of time before I need to go out to the trader. Definitely need to make a bow. Sweet. Alright, I think we're good. I think all my tools and everything are up at the work site. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I forgot my frames. I'll just make some more or whatever. That's why I like try to keep everything in the same place, but yeah, I threw him down in the other chest. Alright, whatever. If only I still needed miscellaneous crafting skill. Alright, so shovel. I got a shovel down there as well. Dang it. Go ahead and grab the hammer just in case. Basically, we just need those. Yeah, it's always something, right? Take a little bit of steel just for doing repairs. I should go ahead, actually, go ahead and start crafting some of these. No, we'll just do repairs. Never mind. Sandstone, clay, cobblestone. Just in case, I guess. Oh, yeah. No, not the glass. Put it back. I think we're good on candles. Okay. Good. I really do need to kind of finalize whatever design I want to use on here. Like, I think this is kind of the design, but I don't even know what type of materials I want to use just yet. So, I need to sort that out. I got like 4 of those things I need to organize. But anyway, the Horde defense is kind of a necessary thing, where the zombies are just going to keep tearing stuff up. Although, like, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it all by myself. If I do say so myself. Alright. So I may have collapsed a rather large portion again. I left the adobe blocks there. But yeah, man, I thought I had it. Like, this whole side, like all the way around the corner, right over to here, this all held. For some reason, these 2 sections right here did not. And that is, it's very unfortunate. So I think I'm going to kind of continue doing what I was doing, but I am just going to put in supports a lot sooner than I had planned on originally. I guess I can kind of do that while these things craft. I'm terrible. Like, for real, I'm terrible at this game. I don't have the wood frames, and I'm crafting like a million blocks in my inventory. Let's do this. I don't need many of these, but that'll give me enough for like 10 supports, right? Okay. And we're back! So it seems like there's so many things to grab. And really a lot of the things I grabbed I'm not even using right now. I could potentially use them at some point, so I grabbed them to be prepared, but at the same point, like I'm not using them. Alright, so I think this is where we're at. We're doing like a 3 gap between each of these. I was gonna do 5, but, well, I collapsed in a mountain again. that's right. It's 3. Okay, so it's 4 to the roof here. Okay, cool. So I just need 1 more. That way I can dig down as far as I need to later. And the supports will still be there. Yeah. Okay. And then pretty much what I'm going to do is I just need to put in these supports here, and then I'm going to seal this back off. I don't think I'm going to work on trying to reattach the hill just yet. I think I'm going to let that kind of hang out. Actually, I wonder if it would be a good idea to build out like the bottom of the hill, at least out to these supports. I don't know if it would make much of a difference at all. It might add a little bit more support to it, but I don't know how much it would help. I have to clear this out. Yeah, I kind of made a big mess. But the Horde Night was a good, kind of like a good break from this for a second. That was a little frustrating. Man. How many times have I done that? Like, this is stone, man. Ugh, let me out. Okay. So now we'll at least have supports going across. And every time I think like I'm making some good progress, I'm like, alright, we've got this sorted out. It's like, the thing collapses in. Yeah, I cannot make any concrete because of that right there. Because it requires an engine. So I'm having to do this all with... I would rather not do... You know, build a horde defense with Adobe. I would rather... You know... Uh-oh. What do you mean? Okay. It's like, game, don't... Just please. Just don't mess with me. Just work. But yeah, I would rather not build a horde defense with Adobe. Yeah, no concrete. And cobblestone just takes too long. It seriously just takes way too long to upgrade every single block. And it's like, you know, how many thousands of blocks of Adobe am I about to put down? It's like if I had to hit each one of those 4 times with a hammer, this would take far longer than it's going to. It's already going to take a pretty significant amount of time. Especially if this thing keeps caving in on me. You gotta stop it, man. Okay. So yeah, the idea, excuse me, was to put in those type of supports like every 5 blocks and just work my way back, right? So I was like, oh, the Adobe would be like holding up the mountain. It should be cool. And then I would only have to do like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of supports. But I'm going to have to cut that back even more now. I have to do it every 3. Man, that's going to be intense. And in looking at this, like, this is just like 1/4 of what we're doing here. We're going all the way. We're going all the way around. But we got to figure out how to make this work without collapsing the mountain in and having to redo a bunch of work, or this is going to take forever. Attach that to the gravel there. Hold things up. I don't even know how far back I want to go with this. I might just... I mean, do we even mess with this? Do we even like try to build around that? I don't think so. Let's just get rid of it. Should probably get rid of that, but I'll wait. If we can at least bring it out to the support, this should be helpful. Alright. I don't want to mess with this too much because like there's still a lot of digging to be done before I even know how to really get all this set up. Let's shoot this mountain. Ah, man. I really don't want to do this. But I have a... Whoa. What's up, kitty cat? Well, there's the kitty cat. I assume that he can see the bottom of his bowl now. He like eats right down through the center of it, and when he can see the bottom, it's all over. It's like, no, that's empty. I'm like, it's not. It's totally not, man. You got this. So I think I will just leave these as they are. Let's just leave these as they are. Because they're holding up, but they need to be holding up. So we'll just start counting down from here, I guess. 2, 3. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have ducked. There we go. That just seems so close together. So we can do one here. Look how many that is, though. All right. Man, how can we do this? Oh yeah, we're gonna make the Horde defense huge. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna clear out all this space. We're gonna fight the zombies and have a big arena, and it'll be sweet. That was the thought. It's like, this is gonna be cool. It's an enormous pain. Alright. Complaining will get us nowhere. Let's start right here. Because we could just go down one. It doesn't matter that they're... Not exactly where they're placed. Stone! Looks like gravel! At least it's pretty short. That's kind of annoying. There's gotta be a better way to do that. See, like, that looks like dirt to me. Okay, we're good. There it is. Let me do this. Oh yeah. Just take a bolt up that way. Works for me. Oh, I mean, I guess we need a bolt, don't we? Oops, that one's the extra one deep. That is all right. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I guess we could just... I kind of do want one on the corner. So let's do that. Yeah, that should be good, right? It's over one. It's over one. What is our spacing on this actually? 1, 2... Yeah, it's over one. Oh, hey, there's hey, that's a tunnel. Where are we? Oh, this is the wall. Wait a minute, this is the wall on this side? No way. Yeah, it has to be. I blocked myself in. Dang it all. Oh. I thought that was another tunnel. But yeah, that's it, I guess. This side's nowhere near as deep. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. We're actually almost done with this, the west side here. The west side's almost finished. That's cool. Alright. I didn't realize that. It's weird working from inside of this thing. Normally I just, like, I'll clear, or I'll just, like, dig a huge pit and, you know, just clear the whole thing out. So I've just got, you know, open space to look at, and in here, I can't see. It's like when I'm outside, I can't see what I'm working on in here, and when I'm inside, I can't see anything outside, you know, for perspective on how far things are away from me. Stone. So this side, the north side of this right here, it's going to be the hardest part to work back and support. Wait, how many was that? One more, right? Yeah. The west side looks like, I mean, it's pretty much almost done. I could throw in the adobe wall, and that would probably help support the rest of it. And then I wouldn't have to worry about doing another set of these on that side. But this side, I'm probably going to have to do a few rows of these going back, just like as I'm digging through all of this. I do not want to have to keep rebuilding this thing. Ugh. No. No, I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, 2 more. Wait, this is a support, right? Yeah, okay, it's all the way down. There's 2 more here then. Oh, yeah, that looked like stone. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, success. Yeah, it's been interesting. It would have been a lot faster with an auger, I will tell you that. Because I definitely would have destroyed this mountain way faster. I would have collapsed way more stuff. We do have it set up so that this is the cutoff point. Like right here, this is the block directly in front of the wall. And so that's why I was surprised when I hit this tunnel on this side. Because this tunnel is the block directly in front of the wall on the west side. And since our support, like, wherever the heck that thing was, here it is. Since our support ran into this, I can just, like, dig up to where the adobe ceiling is going to meet and put in the adobe wall here and just connect it as I go underneath. And this adobe wall will help support the mountain since it's a hollow space right now. So that was actually really good news that this popped out right here. I was really excited. That means this side's almost done. And then we can just focus on this one side right here for a little bit. But anyway, we should get on to the next row here. See if we can't get away without collapsing anything else. I'll auger you to oblivion. Yeah, no doubt. Right now I'm shoveling and pickaxing this thing to oblivion. I should pick this up. Don't want to be confused and think that it's a support or something. Oh yeah. See, this makes me nervous. It's all like gravel and stuff. Not super excited by that. But, excuse me, wow. It is supported to right here, so hopefully that's good. Oh, 1 second. Alright, there we go. My goodness. I just like really needed to clear my throat, and I was trying to like not do it while streaming. I was like, oh dude, you got it. Just a little bit, but yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, most of what we're getting through here is dirt, so this does go pretty quickly. And I'm surprised, like, maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but yeah, we still have 2-shot stone, and this thing's just about to break. Good old pickaxe. Oh, man. We're getting close. We can't hit it with a shovel and then one-shot it with a pickaxe anymore. You know what else I'm thinking? I don't even know why I didn't really consider this. Let's make some more of these while we're doing this. I'm just like, I'm killing all of like the structural integrity that does exist. I should just put these in as I go, right? Like do a few of these, like, you know, dig out a few blocks, maybe 10 or so, and then put in some of these. Probably be a good idea. Should have thought of that a long time ago. Sorry for the shaking on the screen there. I've been doing my best to dig out as little as possible while I'm doing this. Because of that, it's very tight quarters. Oh my goodness, this dude is thirsty. There's no way, man. We're working. Do you have any water on you? I should just give him water to carry all the time. I don't know why I don't do it. Mostly because I guess like my inventory is always taken up with like, you know, tools and supplies and stuff. There's no room for food and water. Just gotta get things done. Alright, if we make it to the end over here where we can hop down, we'll go get a drink. Guess there's not much to really support here. It's all gone. Yeah. I'll leave that in for a skylight though. No? That might be a good idea. Use a skylight, right? Horde defense. No worries. I know, dude. I know you're thirsty. We're so close. What's funny is because there's steel in his inventory. So I gave him the resources to replenish his tools, but not himself. I am a terrible boss. Yeah, I think this is a much better idea. I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. Instead of like clearing out like a 30-40 block long section with no support under it. I'm just like, dude, like 10 blocks here and there. Fill in the gaps. Hold things together. That delicious iron. Oh, that one hit point. Alright, that's as much as I can take. We gotta repair it. Alright. There for a while, it wasn't making a difference. Like, it was totally fine. 2-shotting stone, 3-shotting iron. We can't do 4 though. Oh yeah. Whoa. There we go. Alright, so we should be getting pretty close to the end now. Although, if some zombies happen to stop by, they might bring us some food and water. So maybe we should wait a little bit longer. This poor dude's gonna quit. He's gonna walk. He's gonna walk off. Leave the game. Hey, Emmanuel. Yes. I hopped back on. I was taking a quick break. Decided to get back on for a bit. Hey there, Zero War. Well, welcome to the stream. The audio echoes? Oh, weird. Is anyone else getting an audio echo? Ah! Too far. Alright. So that's the hallway, right where the wall is. So close. Oh, that's not good. That's right, right? Yeah, okay. Now we're good. Looking at it, like, in the inside of the mountain versus the outside is gonna be a little weird. And be slightly disorienting. Okay. So we've now kind of, like, fixed the enormous hole that we created. Okay. This is gonna have to come down and be, like, super steep just to meet, like, the edge of it here. The audio sounds like poop? That's no good. Is it like the game audio or like my microphone audio? Yeah, this isn't bad with the two candles, one on either side. The audio is good. I think he means because it sounds like you are talking through a headset. Micro audio or something? Okay. Well, it's like, Emmanuel's been here before. I wonder if there's something different about it. It is plugged in right now. That might be weird. I wonder if, here, let me unplug it real quick. Ugh. There we go. I wonder if that'll make any difference. I think when it's plugged in, it is a little weird. Oh, 0%. Go! Steve needs to drink fast. There we go. Oh, I still got food over here too. Cool. But do I need to eat? Probably. Yeah, 61. We can eat one. Save the other one for later. Alright. There they are. 156 of those. So what do we have? We have 3,600 sand, 1,600 clay. So we're going to need more clay pretty soon. There is... Nope, that won't get us there. There's definitely some mining in our future. Okay. And that is pretty sweet, though. I didn't realize we were... Oh, I closed that off, didn't I? Never mind. I didn't realize we were so close to being done with that side of the Horde defense. At this point, I might as well just, like... Oh. Sweet. See all that gravel right there? That's bad news. At least it's all solid to that point. Okay. There is so much stuff in here. There are so many like supports and random things hanging on and all over the place. My goodness. There we go. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stand. Well, I mean, it's like, it's some type of structure into the mountains. If we can get this thing to work, we should have like a decent place to fight zombies, but yeah, it's mainly just to keep the top safe. It's just adobe walls up there. I want the buildings inside to be made out of like, wood and glass and, not zombie safe products or materials, I guess. Yeah, this should be, that'll be interesting. I still, like, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do, but I still don't have, like, the whole picture formed out of what I want for this. That's one of the main reasons why I want to get this space opened up. I need to get this space open so I can start laying down frames and looking at the area I have to work with. So right now it's just like it's, filled in space. I can't work with that. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting. As Alien vs Predator, the fake pyramid. Pretty much. Build my own. Woo, 4 a.m. But I can't tell because I am currently inside of a mountain. Cool. Go ahead and turn this corner a couple blocks so that I can make my way around here. One thing that's kind of a bummer is like putting in all these supports, while yes, it should help me hold the mountain in place, I'm gonna have to dig around all of them if I want to collapse any of the material here. Like, I want to collapse as much of the material as I can beneath me. But it might be trickier than I had imagined. I thought I was gonna be able to like collapse them in 5x5 sections. Now they're 3x3 sections. But this whole process is just a whole lot of learning. I had no idea what I was getting into when I started this. I still have no idea what I'm doing. 150 days in. But we're working something out. I'll probably do a few more. There's a ton of stone on this side. I'm glad that this is basically done. I just realized that I don't really need to do this side. This is the wall. Okay, I got this. So what I'm gonna do is after I get this set up, honestly, these blocks along that I'm placing right here are pretty much a waste, I think, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, iron and stone are the thing. Definitely not hurting for either of those. Hey, nice that there was some nitrate in this deposit. I could really use some nitrate game. You know, just like 4,000 or 5,000 is all, you know. Not many. A few nodes here and there. Alright. I really gotta remind myself, when I get into the dirt, it's super easy to just continue on with that. And forget to keep putting in these blocks behind me. If I collapse this mountain in again, my gosh, I would be so irritated. We're pretty much like right to the end of the section that we're working on here. And if this is right over where we have our door placed, then we can just like dig down, clear out this area, and then put in the adobe wall, which will hold, hopefully, this side of the mountain in place. And I might change kind of course what I'm doing. Oh, okay. So I did not think about that. I did not think about that. There we go. It's supposed to go this way so that I drop into the hallway and don't sandwich myself in. But you know, lessons learned. All right. So we have our supports. Man, this is it then. Okay. I need a marker like right here that marks the corner of these two places. Okay, so that's what's up. 1, 2. Yeah, it's only 2 on this side, but I've already got the 3 gap on the other side. Just like different placement of these things. But man, we're so close. Like this is it right here. These 2. And the wall goes here. Maybe, hold up, maybe. Make 100 more of those, please. Okay. Because this, yeah, there's nothing back there, so like, that's just for the support. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Sorry, I just kind of like walking around looking at the walls and stuff like that, not saying anything. But I could just go ahead and put in my back wall right now to give it the, like, it'll give the mountain the additional support, I believe, to allow me to dig out these last 2 blocks and connect the ceiling to the back wall. Is that a zombie? Okay, no. We can find out. I hope this works. I don't have it dug out just yet, so I won't be able to see it. I'm just gonna measure it. I think it's 1 more. No, stop, stop. There will be 1 extra space here. Oh, I'd have to go all the way down. I don't have that space cleared. Dagnabbitry! I should have left this space open. I needed to leave this space open. But yeah, if this works, then I'm pretty much done with this side. Sorry for all of the running around. This shouldn't have ever been open in the first place, but now that it was open, I wish I had left it that way. Okay. Okay. Actually needs to be right up there. Okay, so this is the point where we've dug up to so far. Okay. So we put 1 there. So if the wall is here, that can go away. This dirt block can be retained as just like a space filler, really. You won't even see it. I think that's it. Oh yeah. Sweet. Okay, cool. So that works. That totally works. I can just dig straight up through here, 5 high, right? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 where those blocks are. If I do that all the way down, I can just put in the wall, and then connect the roof, and then I can just like dig out that whole side and just like take that whole thing out. This is stone. Alright. I think I'm just going to do this kind of a block at a time, rather than trying to reposition my height for 3 additional blocks. And I think I have the hallway for the other side dug out entirely, like for the height of the wall. We'll see, because we are just about there. Alright, I think that's it coming up just on our right. Yeah, this one's set. I think it's actually too high. It's one block too high. Yeah. I'll fill those in with wood frames. That should be fine. Although it is going to be the supporting block for the ceiling. Okay. Let's do it. It should be Adobe. That makes me super nervous. Not excited about all this gravel. Some really bad luck with gravel, man. We have 300 of those blocks. I don't think that's going to be enough. What do we still got? We're using 600 for every 100 of these we make. Alright. We're going to make 100 more. Which is fine, because I don't think that we have a whole lot going on right now. One second. Okay, we're here. I'm gonna need just a moment. I just got a message that I need to respond to. I'll go ahead and head over to the chest real quick. Oh, I was gonna close the door. There you go. Well, I mean, it works, you know. You can either have that tunnel closed or that tunnel closed. So I guess take your pick. Kind of interesting though. I'd never thought about doing that, using a door to be the difference, or like the go-between for multiple exits. Done. I'm running. Boop. Yeah, that's why I was coming back. Alright, give me one moment. I do need to take this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm like temporarily back as we're doing these things. Yeah. As we are nearly out of the food and the waters. Not another break. I just had a message come through that I needed to take. Let's see how this goes, but yeah, this is like, oh, where are we at? Been on for 38 minutes. We're for about 4.5 hours today so far. Oh yeah, yeah. This is what the hallways used to look like. This is it's much more pleasant to walk down. What's the point of the roof I'm doing? This is going to be the ceiling of the Horde defense. Am I really going to collapse it? I'm trying not to. I'm trying really hard not to. I'm gonna try to collapse the, I don't know, the section in the middle, I guess? Basically, I'm just like carving a section out of the mountain. Kind of like, I don't know, if you look at the side of the mountain, just kind of like take like a big chunk out of it. So the top of the mountain will still be there, the bottom will still be there, but there will just be like a band of matter missing in between. Yeah, definitely some good dog action. That reminds me, I don't have my shotgun on. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Yeah, the dogs are no joke. I got a lot of them. Maybe 10 with that one that ran away. Sorry, messages again, sorry. I can't help it. It's like it's gotta be done. This is like a thing. Uh, Normally it's like, you know, not important stuff, but every once in a while that comes about. So, kinda gotta deal with it when it happens. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I should just go ahead and do it. I should go ahead and put in that roof block. That one that I said would be kind of wasteful, but I actually think it's a good idea now. So if I go up one more block on all of these, that will give it the support it needs. What's that? Put a do not disturb sign on while streaming? Sorry. Doing it. I'm doing it. That's stone. I know I'm a terrible, terrible streamer. That would be my luck. Alright, it should be just about there. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, so that... Wait a minute. I mean, I just did this too high. Wait a minute. I dug out the floor for this hallway, didn't I? Why did I dig out the floor for this? What a maniac. I think I did that so I could undercut these. That's right. The original idea I had was to break these off into like 5-block wide sections that went all the way down. And then I was going to cut them out right here. So yeah, I did cut out the floor block this one. That's why this is a different size over here. Or a different height and block count. So this one needs to be a block higher. Right? Sorry. So sorry. Sorry. There's like words. Probably. But that's like being practical and stuff. I can't text faster, but I have fat thumbs. Oh, that's right, we can't go that way. My thumbs are great for gaming, but not texting. Okay. Use my pointers. Okay, so that then connects right to the ceiling. Yeah. No. No. And I know this may not look like much to y'all, but this is very exciting for me right now. It's hard to move around up here. Door, you're gonna have to go in. Okay, so yeah, it's good from this point on, right? We can just run the blocks all the way across the top, and then the wall will come down right here. It would be more exciting if I got snuck up on. But I may take your advice, Christine. I may just do a quick phone call rather than trying to do the texting bit. Put the floor on? What do you mean? We can't put the floor on. I mean, these blocks right here are the floor. Because I didn't take them down to this level right here. I'm going to have to put wood frames down here, but this is the floor. For the wall, anyway. Going out that way, it's going to be adobe, but for the wall itself, it doesn't matter if they're just stone down there. Oh my gosh. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. And do we really want this to go all the way down? Because once I do that, I will not be able to get back through this area anymore. It's just the wooden floors hiding the space where the adobe is going to meet the ground. Or I guess not hiding the space, but just being in that space. I should have done this the other way. I think it would have been a lot easier. Did I like lock myself in? Like here pretty soon I'm not going to be able to reach. Alright. Having like serious structural integrity issues with trying to dig out the hillside, and I'm like wondering whether or not I should put in support wall that I plan on having in place anyway. It's like, yeah, dude. Yeah, you should probably do that. That'd be good. And the wall will continue. Actually, no, it won't. This is where it ends. They meet here, and that's it. Right? Right. So I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to leave the other hallway open for now. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Can we get underneath here, though? Even shucks, yeah. Yeah, I've watched, that wasn't too long ago, maybe a couple months ago. I was watching this streamer play a little bit of Minecraft, and I was like, how do you even build stuff like that? Like, these blocks are like, half of them are just like floating in midair. And it's interesting because it's like you can basically just get the block to the position you want by stacking it on other blocks. And then you can destroy the blocks that are holding it up. And then they still stay there. It's very interesting. Love it. Oh, no! Oh! I was looking at chat. If there's a block behind this, I'm going to be very upset with myself. Okay. I should check to see if that was all good, but I do believe it is. So this is the wall. Okay, then we're going to need squares here for now. I may decide to do something different there later, but we are good for now. Alright, so I'm going to take Christine's advice real quick, and I'm going to make a quick phone call. My apologies, this has been a lot of like texting and phone use, and I don't normally do that, so my apologies. Okay. Too much as I said. Speak faster. Oh, looks flush and not different, sticking out so much. Okay, square there. No put with the wedge sideways. Okay. I'm caught up on, I think, what you were saying. Sorry. Alright, we got it all sorted out now. Wow. Okay. But yeah, this is still... I mean, I guess this is probably where the door is going to be. Like, this is the back supporting wall of the Horde defense. So the Horde defense is going to go from that point out to here, like out to the front. And so I'm going to have all of that space in between is where I'll be fighting the zombies, right? You can't see all of it, but you can see some of it right there. So yeah, what I need to do is I need to clear this dirt out so I can see it. I gotta see what I'm working with here. This is like driving me nuts not to be able to see it. Hello again. Welcome back, Phoenix. We are getting closer to getting something finished here. Alright. So kind of same deal, like I probably shouldn't go too far here. And turn around, connect these, because now it'll be connected with Adobe all the way across. Excuse me. We did the Horde night, so we got that done. And basically right now what we've done is put in the support set. Hopefully, I think we'll hold this all together. And now we're just trying to connect this over to the wall. Nope, he didn't die. No, I did not die. Not yet. I'm so nervous about this. I like just have a feeling this is gonna completely collapse all at once here. Alright. Man, I'm so excuse me, wow. I'm so close to being at the end of this. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I wanna get this connected so I can see what I'm actually doing over here. Did I reinforce? Oops. These, I mean, I guess kinda like these wooden frames. These actually go down like 5 blocks from what you can see. Then they go all the way around the outside. So I've been reinforcing that. This is my back wall. This is going to be the back wall of the Horde defense. And I'm now connecting the ceiling to the back wall. Hopefully without collapsing any more of this mountain in the process. I collapsed another huge section today. And it is run time for the zombies, but we're in a mountain, and so they aren't getting to us. And then I need to refresh my stream, apparently. Oh, there it goes. Everything was just like lagged out for a bit. I can see. I like living on the edge. Oh man. Kinda, but I don't like my projects living on the edge. They're supposed to be all secure. Okay, so we're at a bunch of gravel right now. Let me go ahead and throw some more of these in. Gravel and I have not been good friends recently. Yes. Yes, it is the gravel. Oops. Man, there's so much stone back this way. I mean, it makes sense. We're pretty far back from the surface. I'm just glad that, like, the majority of the digging that we've had to do has been dirt, you know? And I would rather it be stone than gravel. So you can get through gravel fast, but it has really caused me a lot of trouble in here. Some more of these. Looks like we're just about down to the corner now. And this should also make it, I believe, to where the ceiling is detached from everything but that front row of dirt. So I should actually be able to go through and just collapse everything else. Hopefully that will save me a lot of time. The hallways leading from the center of the base to each side of the Horde defense are going to be the only hallways down here. The rest is just going to be an open Horde defense. But I was trying to limit the amount of digging I was doing underneath the construction site, like where all the houses and whatever is going to be, just so everything was as supported as is possible. Okay, so we made it to the corner. Good. So basically, like, from this point over, this is just going to be open. I think it's going to be completely open down here. Hey, can we stand up? Oh, but we can't go back that way. Ah! No, no! We're stuck. Alright. The rebar is just for the concrete. That would be super nice if we could reinforce blocks other than concrete. Okay, there we go. I'm making my way over here. Oh, why are there holes right there? Have there been, like, zombies out here this whole time? I didn't know. This should be the Horde defense. Check that out. Just hang out right here. Shoot at the zombies. Hey, look, base is done. Alright, we did it. We did it, y'all. This thing was some awesome. Love it. I know, right? Okay. So this is what we got right here. Not exactly sure how those holes got there, but yeah. A tour, you say? We can take a peek for sure. So this is the same hallway that leads to the wall we just built. I guess it's a wallway. Ha ha ha. Ah, I've got jokes. Alright, so yeah, from like where this cuts off, right over to there is gonna be open. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, Phoenix, I don't know if you saw, I did finish out the these two hallways all day. Yeah, I did finish these two out. So we've at least got that done. Of course, like these ones, when I start working on those sides of the mountain, that's when I'll start working on those hallways. But for now, we've got these two. Kind of digging it, must say. And then this is basically what we've got done for the ceiling. This side, I still have to take all the way back to here. Like, I've got to go all the way back to this point. But the other side is done. Like, it's as far as it needs to be right now anyway. So the ceiling goes all the way back and actually meets the wall here. So basically from here over, I'm kind of free, I do believe, to just cut this stuff out. Right? Pretty sure that I can just get rid of all of this dirt. Great block use. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Start cutting stuff up. This doesn't even need to be here anymore. This was just kind of like to give me the slope that I needed for the base so that I could see how it was going to line up. And this is all set now. Still just kind of keeping these as wooden frames, because I know that like zombies are going to come through here and mess stuff up. They always do. Bunch of zombies! Tear my stuff up! Tear my stuff up, zombies. Alright. Thanks for the tour. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't really done much else. There's really not a whole lot of exciting tour action that can go on. Okay, so I think this can just go. I think this can just go. You as well. Alright. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just trying to like hype myself up and just being like, alright, let's see if we do this without destroying the world here. And of course I start by immediately destroying things. These are intentional destructions though, but... Get in there. $20 dirt? Heck yeah. Alright. So what I need to do... Let's figure out where I want to support this at. We'll probably run it here. And I'm going to do 5 wide supports just across the front edge. There's nothing on top. I've destroyed it all. So I think we'll be okay. This can go. This was just kind of something I had set up to see if I liked the way that the dirt looked. Basically, if I wanted one block farther back or hanging out towards the end of the wedge tip. And then I was like, oh yeah, this whole thing's going to be open and empty, so it doesn't matter. So, you know, there's that. I never did go grab those frames. I need to make more of these. Okay, apparently we're going to fight some zombies as it is 3 a.m. And they're dogs! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to stop counting dogs and get my gun on my belt. Oh my goodness. Where are they all going anyway? Get off! No, get away from the wall! I was gonna let him run by. Did they go? Oh, there they go. 1, 2. Oh no, they came back. No, I didn't mean it. Oh my goodness, why? The aim on the hill. Alright, real quick. Bandage, medkit, whatever. Look at them all! Game, what are you even thinking of doing something like this? This is terrible, what do you mean? Oh my gosh! This is awful! This is like the worst thing that's ever happened. Oh man. Like for realsies, what are you doing, game? Oh my gosh. Like we're sending all the dogs at once. All dogs go to heaven. And... Well, I wish these ones would have went there before they came back as zombies. Oh my goodness, how many dogs are there? We're gonna use another bandage. That was so many, like all at once. That's nuts, game. Now I'm all like, I think I just saw like a leaf or something go by and I'm just like, whoa, it's a dog. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess like a bunch of free leather, right? I just thought it was some zombies running by. You know, it's 3 a.m. They were still running. Apparently. It's a rough time with these guys running around here. Alright. Well, you know, 35 more leather, I guess. Oh, another one here. Oh, geez, I was on the right screen. Every time. Try to get some work done. Oh, there's more. There's still another one. Hey, the puppies hurt me first. That puppy almost killed me. They were just hungry. Oh, I'm hungry too. This dude's always hungry. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm on the right screen. I'm so used to like crafting the other blocks. Alright, let's just toss it. Let's do that. That was a lot of dogs. My goodness. Alright. We done now? We done messing with y'all? Oh yeah, I was about to make wood frames. think I was right. So I got all this stuff laying around from... Well, I guess I cleared most of it, huh? The last time it collapsed. Well, I mean, I guess I could. I have to use my glass jars, though. Oops, that was too far. Wasting materials. Yeah, it's like, but sand is really hard for me to come by. I'm struggling with sand as it is right now. And then we'll just... I don't have the corner block placed in there right yet, so maybe we can just stop right here. Alright. That looks super weird. Guess that's good. Okay. Too short. Aha! Take that, game. Oops. Game, please, work with me. Help me out. Been placing blocks all day. Get a little sloppy. Nope. The game's just like, nope, dude, you gotta do better than that. Oh man, at the very least, we should not have to worry about more wandering hordes. I'm just gonna put that there, you know, just in case. It may end up causing more issues than I'm willing to deal with. Shovel break. Yeah, that thing is about... It's getting down there. It's still one shot's dirt, though. We do need to repair that here pretty soon, though. Oh, I thought I switched to the big axe. Hopefully I remember to grab that steel. That'd be nice. I kind of doubt it. Horde Night throwing me off. Dogs attacking me. Biting me when I least expect it. I'll blame the dogs for me forgetting my resources for sure. It's totally their fault. Even though they weren't there when I was grabbing them, it's still their fault. Because they're jerks and I don't like them. Alright. Ah, there it is. Oh, and I do have my steel. Good job, me. Woo! That took 4 steel? Are you kidding me? I might just make them. That's a whole lot of doing. Once again, it's like 4 steel versus like, 20 to make a new one or whatever. Alright. So the front is now secure. We have more supports here that go all the way down. And then we have our wall right there. Okay. Main thing that we need to do is make sure that nothing is touching the ceiling other than the supports. Nice little floaty block. Oh yeah, come on, game. I fell down in the support hole apparently. Let's go this way. It's a bit safer. I can see what I'm doing. And actually, this would be a pretty neat defense from zombies because they couldn't get to me. Only the spider zombies, really, right? You're not a support, are you? No, you're not. Doo-doo. Put glass in front? I could, I guess. That's all that we would need. We would not even need to mess with the Horde defense anymore. So where do we want to stop this? I do believe I'm going to stop right here. Just for now, so that we can only work on the part that's like completely supported in the back. I totally have the infection. Yes. Yes, I will absolutely be placing spikes. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I'll be placing the log spikes, the cones. And so I need to figure out how I want to design the floor area. In order to do that, I need to see the floor area and where I actually need to have supports at the base. Right now, all of these wooden frames are just to hopefully hold everything in place while I dig all of this out. I don't know, it's kind of a bummer. I am going to end up having to dig up almost everything anyway. Like, I'm going to end up having to dig up most of this material down here. There's just too much for me to try to collapse and still maintain, like, structural integrity of everything. Like, I could barely even get close to putting the roof back without, like, destroying everything. Is that right, or did we go down one? I think that's right. Well, if this is the floor, let me check it. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the ceiling. Okay, so this is correct. Except my floor here is going to be down one, so. Big cave-in? Let us hope not. Let's hope not. Right now, excuse me, right now is just kind of going through and seeing what I can collapse. How I can do this. I think it's going to work out like how I originally planned, but I've just gone about it a different way, like getting to this point in a different way. I should be able to collapse the sections between the supports, but the supports are closer here, so. Okay, so that does work. That's fine. So that'll be like the back wall. I just use this, and then the floor will be here, so that's fine. This, on the other hand, has to go. We have to detach the whole thing from the back wall. Which I guess, since the back wall was empty already, I could have done this before. But I really wanted to make sure that like everything was very well supported. This has to go down here. Yep. Basically, I'm going to be digging the floor level out as I'm working on the collapse, so that I don't have to dig it out afterwards. It is going to look really weird here, though. Okay, we won't really be able to see it. It's just going to be like a long, very pointy edge holding the wall up. Dirt is an interesting thing in the way it reacts in this game. Oh, dirt, stone, sand, it's all the same. Clay. That looks like gravel. It'd be super nice to, now I've been complaining about the gravel this whole time, and now I'm like, it'd be super nice if we had a nice good chunk of gravel in here. It's like we've already had to deal with like the resulting fallout, like the collapses of there being gravel in there, so like, just hook us up, game. Give us a hand here. There we go. Thanks. There's some pity gravel blocks at me. Like, threw them at me, literally, like, almost hit me with them. I'm gonna keep collapsing your gravel, game. Shucks that it missed me, yeah. That's close. The game's like, you're not gonna collapse my gravel. Oh, there it is. Cool. Thought for sure I was gonna hit it with the pickaxe and break it. Here I am, complaining about the sand that I need for all of the things, and just like throwing it around. Any of it turned into sand resources? Nope, we're good. Could've gotten like 5 sand out of that. And there's gotta be a faster way to do this. I guess honestly, once I had the supports up on the other side, I've already got the space for the back wall dug. Maybe I should try to collapse it all before I put in that back wall, because I'll have the same. I'll just be making the same issue for myself that I'm dealing with right now if I do that. Man, this thing is really long. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to figure out a way to do this in sections. I need to give this dude some antibiotics. How much time do we have on that? Infection, 2 hours, 11 minutes. Wait, is that on a countdown? 1. Yeah, okay. We're good. We got time. He's not gonna die just yet. And we have enough points in Sexual Tyrannosaurus and our mining skills that he should not, have to worry about getting tired. You've got this, dude. It's just a minor zombie virus. It's all good. Well, it can't be a virus, right? It's always saying that, well, you cleared it up with antibiotics, so it can't be a virus. Okay. Quick check for zombies. Sometimes I swear I hear him, like in the sounds of, breaking stone and stuff like that. Because, if zombies are hitting stuff, it's kind of like the sound it makes, so, sometimes I feel like there's just, one right up above me hitting on the wall or something. They have done enough damage to that wall already. Gotta get this horde defense going, so that this thing will, basically catch them before they get to the wall. That's the whole idea. The zombie should never, at any point, get close to that wall after I'm done with this. Oh, dude's thirsty again. Well, I guess after we make it to our side over here, go get the dude something to drink, which means we'll have to go back to the main, crafting base area. Get him something to drink and some antibiotics. Sweet. I think that's just about it. Yeah, always starving him or making him die from thirst, pretty much. There's always too much work to do. There's just, way too much work to be done. I don't have time for this dude to be hungry. Thirsty. Or infected. Alright. My goodness. We gotta be close. I see it! I sees it! Alright. We could just get some zombies in here to help us. Be great. Woot! Oh man, the fog rolled in while I wasn't paying attention. Sure did. Neat. Alright. So we got that dug. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do this. Alright. But first, this dude's gonna die on me, so I need to go take care of him. I don't have any excessive junk on this, do we? Not really. Bunch of stone and iron, that's pretty cool. Yep, I am out. Just grab that for now. Head on down to the base. Ugh. Alright. We made it. Don't die unless you're here. Alright. Take care, Christine. Thank you for hanging out. It's definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, have a good night. Get some rest. What do we need? That's it. Oh, yeah. I was totally about to just go back to work. I was going to give this dude any antibiotics. I wasn't going to feed him or give him any more meds. Oops. Alright, we can just drop that. That's fine. We don't need those. We don't need those med kits. Alright. Not too long from now. I'm probably going to have to go out and do some hunting. I don't know why, like, even if dude's, like, dying of thirst, I always eat first. It just really seems like the meat stew should, hydrate you as well. Oh, wait. I think on PC it does now. Go all the way up. Thought I heard a zombie, so I just wanted to take a quick peek. I don't see anybody. Alright. Let's go ahead and run up this way. Yeah. This is not too bad. So we have to right here finished out. And we just need to go right back to here. So it's still going to be a lot of doing. A lot of supports that need to be placed, but hopefully we can at least get some of this open right now. That's such a mess. Alright, so where are we starting at? Let's go ahead and start on the inside here, because I know what's up with it. I know what is going on here. trying to reach as far as I could. Yeah, we're good. Like I said, there is still going to be a lot of this stuff I have to dig out by hand. But I am going to try and destroy as much as I possibly can by collapsing it. Oh, jeez, I thought that was back to dirt. There it is. Okay. This isn't even connected to anything. Okay, that I'm going to deal with later. Basically what I'm going to do is section these off by support. Man. So that means I'm going to be digging out a block on that side, a block on that side, 2 blocks underneath. Nah, just 1 block. I can get away with 1 block underneath. I'm going to be digging out 3 of the 5 blocks all the way down. And right there, the spacing changes for the supports. Okay, let's just work our way down and see what we're looking at. This is going to be really interesting. I do believe that I need to work out a better system for this, but if I don't do the supports as I go, then this thing could just like completely collapse. I could probably pull up some of these supports, the ones that don't really have any dirt on top of it, especially like right over there, there's absolutely nothing on top of it. I'll just have to see. Let's see what I end up doing here. If I have to dig around every single support, I don't know if this is really even going to be that helpful. Or if I'm just going to end up digging the whole thing out, not being able to collapse any of it. I was very, very excited about being able to collapse some of this stuff, so I would like to be able to do that still. Alright. Noise. Let's see, check it. Right here we have a... Oh, but what we could do... For these ones that are right here, instead of digging all the way around it, I don't know if we can get away with this. Okay. Okay, so it's not touching that support anymore. Like I said, it's not much. It's definitely not much. But if I can save that many blocks worth of digging, that might be enough. Yeah, and dirt collapses very easily. Listen, it's an extremely large amount. And then, that stuff will float. And that is no lie. I have had enormous sections of land floating in mid-air. Because there's like too much for... I don't know, it's kind of like too much for the game to register. That like, oh, this all needs to come down right now. stone is sturdy though. Some good stuff. Oh, come on. That's my floor I'm hitting. Floor raw iron. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. I understand it's not really going to work as well as I had originally hoped. Because I do have these blocks. These I added in additional supports because things were like still just collapsing. It was a bad time. So I added in additional supports so they're every 3 instead of every 5. So yeah, I can dig through here, you know, at every 5 in the front, but like this one is going to have a support pillar directly in the center, meaning I will not be able to collapse the things around it without it, you know, adding weight and pulling down on the roof. So, issues. But much better than like that whole thing coming down, right? Like that's no fun. Nobody likes that at all. Can we do that? Instead of digging it all the way down? What if I... Look, why didn't I think of this? What if we just do the same thing for all the support pillars? Right? Okay. Can we get up there? I think we can get up there. Okay, so this... What is this? It's a random block. Okay. This is the section I want to dig through. Okay. It's not touching that one at all. Oops. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, because we've got the floor here, huh? Well, see, that didn't help me at all, now did it? Well, more than I thought. Okay. Just gotta do this without falling in here. Okay, well we're just gonna jump right in. Isn't this fun? You'll get to see the whole learning process. And me running around in here having absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm sure it is a great time. I hope that people are entertained. I'm frustrated. Oh man, not really. It's a great time. It's an amazing learning process so far. So we're free of that. This one just happens to be in the same place. We do have to cut this at some point though. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, let's do this. Excuse me. We'll make the cut right at the other support so that we can free the dirt from around it while doing so. We're going and freeing the dirt here. Sometimes the game just like has you slide right into things. You kind of like just tap the analog stick and then all of a sudden you're just about 3 feet from where you currently thought you were. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Then it'll do that. And just kind of bounce you up and down for a minute. So that one should be free as well. I think that was it for this section. We should be good to just go ahead and move back. As long as I don't hit that block, we'll be good. We will be okay. This dirt's got a lot of staying power. There it goes. I was like, could have swore it should have been collapsing by now. Oh sweet, it filled in the hole I made. And this is where it's going to get tricky. It's free on this side, right? Yeah, this section might be a little bit too long for me to kind of deal with appropriately. We'll try it. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Alright, this should be right outside the wall. Yep. I was like, that seems about the right distance here. Okay. Man. And that's down. Okay. So, I mean, it's not like super far. Let's see how much we can dig out from the one block. Because I think this one is going to be a little bit too far for my pickaxe to reach. So we're good there. Maybe I try take out a little bit more in the front here. Okay, so that's the outside edge. Oh yeah, yeah, we're good. It's not too bad. I probably shouldn't be like super far up underneath there, but I think we're good. There we go. Whoop! Gonna have a little bit left to break. I need to break this block right there. The rest should be able to shovel up. Ah, these are awful. I hate trying to pick these things up. That's 50 small stone, man. Hey there, Phoenix. Oh, welcome back to the stream. Hey, our own block of destroyed stone. Stuff has like 300 hit points, I think. It's pretty awful to attempt to build with. Alright, I was gonna turn around and show you like kind of what we had, but yeah, fog. So there's the back wall of the Horde defense right here. And our floor, our like actual floor, is gonna sit, you know, like right along here and head out this way. So this is basically the size of the Horde defense. We have those frames, the floor is gonna come straight up to here, and this is how much space we have. Not too bad. Oh, well, I thought it was good timing so that you could see what was going on. Like, we just finished clearing 2 sections. And so kind of have a bit of a pattern worked out for that. We separated this whole back area from the wall that we put in place. And so pretty much what I'm going to do is just, like, section by section, go down and collapse all of these. That was good times. Yeah, until you realize this is all stone. Oh man, but yeah, like we're finally kind of getting somewhere on this. What am I? I guess I didn't pick that back one. Seems like we are, oops, kind of getting things rolling. Well, that I can do from the front. This, I guess I could do from the side. And I'm kind of just working on different ways of figuring out how to get this to collapse the way I want. Oh man, yeah. I'm not sure if she's still here or not. That was a little while ago. But I'm sure she hears you in her spirit, her digital online spirit. God, I'm surprised I don't have any zombies right now. Is this the section I'm working on? Yeah, 'cause I need to cut this back. Man, I switched the supports to every 3 because of the issues of the mountain collapsing in on us. But yeah, now it's kind of like a weird setup down here for where all of the support pillars are. Okay, so that should be good. And so much of this is just kind of like guesswork at the moment. I'm really just trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing and how to do it in a somewhat efficient manner. I hit that block and I didn't need to. I hit that block out of anger. Oh my gosh! The game just like totally jumped me outside and like, threw me all over the place. Can I use that to my advantage to get up here? No. I have made things worse. Okay. No? No? Still no? Okay. Alright. pretty much just going through, like, removing all the blocks, touching the support pillars, and then cutting a section off and collapsing it. So it's not too big of a deal, but a lot of this is stone. So it's taking a bit of time to kind of like get through it all. Ah! Okay. Good times. So it's free there. Need to cut this straight back to the wall. And I think this one's already good. Okay. Okay. Maybe we could get that to work. See if we can get one more of these to collapse real quick. But yeah, when I'm dealing with it being mostly dirt, it's not an issue. Right here, it takes a little while to get through everything. So I'm cutting this off right here, and it's going to free it up from this support at the same time. Alright. It's just kind of like I get to moving really quick with the dirt, and then I come over here and I'm just like, oh my god, stone, why it takes so long? How much damage can you take? But yeah, I think the next stream we need to get out of the base. Like I'm probably just gonna end up going down to the desert and doing some mining, but I think kind of changing up the atmosphere, taking a trip out to the mine and stuff would be kind of nice. And hopefully for the viewers, but for myself, as well. Giving you calluses just watching it. Yeah. Yeah, it's no joke. That is a lot of digging. Actually, the smart way to do this is to cut into the backside first. Because I don't have any way to get out of here. This is just like a one wide gap here. And if I'm finishing it off up front, like finishing up the digging here, then I'll have space to back up and not let this thing collapse in on me. You'll bring the snacks? Right on, right on. We're gonna need them. It's not like a super long trip down to the desert, but it is long enough. And I'll probably just like hang out down there and get some sand. Hopefully, man, I really hope I run into some nitrate out there. But yeah, just go ahead and get some sand and some clay and anything else I can get from there. Cat food? Hey, I'm down. It's the apocalypse. I will eat it. I am absolutely not too proud to survive on cat food. When I put in those supports, I probably should have dug them down one more block so I didn't have to leave that stone block there. Maybe on the next side I'll try to do that. Make a nice pate. Awesome. Sure, it'll be good stuff. Maybe we can find some crackers or something around. Let's go this way. Man, stone is so durable. I don't think it's not touching this, is it? I think I dug that out all the way around. Moldy biscuits. Got it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. But, you know, in looking at how long it actually took me to cut just like one line through, that is an amazing amount of time saved versus like me having to pick at every single one of those blocks. Man, 50 small stone, this is worth it. It's a pain in the butt to get these things, but if you can pick them up. The 4 raw iron, not so much. It's like whatever. But that 50 stone, that's awesome. Whoop. And it seems to be easier if you crouch. Like you're moving a little bit slower. That's something I've always struggled with, is picking up those stones. They're like, and especially like early game, right? You got to pick up all those small stones and stuff. Man, I fight that so much. All right, that is not too bad. That's not too bad. See, now that we're starting to get like a method down for it, it's like we've already got like 3 of these sections cleared out. 3 more will pretty much just kind of do it for this side. Well, I mean, there's all this, but this is part of the next section. So what's interesting is this section, like starting right here, is going to just be open straight to the other side. Well, I mean, you can see it at the wall. So like starting right here is just going to be open. So this, when you look down this direction, you'll be able to see all the way to the other side of the mountain. Because like the whole base is going to be open underneath here. And so same thing from here. It's like from this point over to here, like you'll be able to look down, the whole thing will be open. This is some serious doing here. Just need to get this wall put in. Gonna have the wall right here, and it's just gonna meet up with the one down right over here. Boop. That'll be it. This though, shame on me. Took out a ton of extra blocks. I absolutely did not need to take these out. That's some doing. Yeah. It is definitely some doing, that's for sure. Yep, the wall is just going to sit right on top of there. Meet up with that side. And once we get that, like we'll have 1/4 of this thing dug out. Like I do have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of remodeling, I guess I could call it, in sections where I accidentally collapsed some of the hillside. So this all needs to be redone. And we'll come over here, and same thing on this side. This all needs to be redone. Or I could leave it for interesting effect. How high is that? That's not too high. That's too high. Okay. Looks all brutal and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be neat. Because basically there'll be the ramps right here. Whoop. And that just leads right over into here. I guess I could open this up real quick. So this is the thing about the supports, though. It's like you have to free it from the sides, and so when you do that, the only thing you're not... Oh, cool. It actually gave up beforehand. But basically the only thing I wasn't digging up was the center. The one center row. Yeah, it kind of looks like in building with dirt, you really don't want your gaps to be any more than 3 wide. It's kind of the lesson I'm learning through doing all of this. Actually, hold up. Let me break this. And there's a chance that the blocks that fall off here will fill that hole in. And since I had already damaged the floor, I might as well use some of that to hopefully fill the hole in. Oh, really? It formed blocks around it, but it didn't put any inside. Fine, whatever. Oh, we picked up that, here we go. We picked up a destroyed stone block, so we'll just, like, throw that in there. Isn't that neat? And we got brick. We got broken brick. Let's do that. Dirt? Nope, iron. Yeah, we are starting to get there. Kind of getting, like, the opening. Actually, like, getting to the point where we see what it is that we're doing now. Hopefully it's starting to make sense. Like, this is kind of, you know, in a lot of ways what I had envisioned. There's a lot of work to do out here still. Like, there's a ton of work that still needs to be done out here. But I need this space open so that I can do it. I have to decide how I want the floor to be. Because I'm going to be having spikes and basically they're going to be inset a block into the ground. So I need to know what type of space I'm working with in here and how to run all the lines. Because I have to be able to be very mobile, right? So I got to be very mobile while doing this. But the zombies also need to be taking damage at the same time. So I gotta, once I get this whole quarter of a section open, then I can figure out the floor plan, basically, that I want to use. And then I will just repeat that for the remainder of the base. And hope that it all meets up, because the sides are different lengths and we're just kind of winging it, so there is that. But we did get these done today, which is nice. This is completely finished. I was worried about there being too much light with candles on both sides. I think it's fine. I don't think it's excessively bright. I think it looks really nice. I'm going to end up like switching out, of course the wood blocks and everything are going to be adobe at the end here. I don't know, there's still a lot of like, you know, some detail stuff, but the hallways themselves are finished. They're good to go. Very nice. And then we can start working on these other two at some point. How much you want to bet this dude's starving to death? Not starving to death. He is all kinds of thirsty. So right now, I'm going to put all of these in here. This way, like, it gives me just like a really good understanding of what materials I have available to me. What all I've got going on. Actually, I should keep some of that on me. I always just keep some of that on me while I'm working out here. It's way quicker, and it is less expensive to just kind of repair these tools as I'm going. If they get to the point where they do not work as well as they do right now, then I will combine tools again and get them upgraded one more time. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all this dirt. A lot of it has to go back into the hill. Like, I've kind of destroyed a bunch of stuff, so I need to rebuild out there. But yeah. Even still, there's way more dirt than I'll ever be able to use. man. Food and water. I was like, why did I come down here? I knew I came down here for something. But I am going to have to move some food and water back up to that chest. Zombies have been stingy. They haven't even bring me anything. What's going on, zombies? Gotta stop doing that. Ooh, 194. Wellness is climbing up there. Alright. That is going to be good for the time being. I feel like we made a ton of progress today. Definitely have to deal with a lot of zombies and whatnot, but made a lot of really good progress. Why not? Let's go ahead and let's go hang out in our mushroom garden. I really like ending the stream in here. It's just super fun. I love this place. One of my favorite places to chill and hang out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie on for the day. I appreciate everyone who is like hanging out with the stream and everything, and kind of keeping me company while I'm wrecking the mountain on this side. And yeah, like I appreciate everyone who watches the video and everything like that. Hopefully I will be on here again soon, maybe Saturday. I don't know. I might try to throw in an extra day. The extra days on here have been really helpful. But yeah, maybe one of these days I'll throw in an extra day this weekend. So, but yeah, y'all take care. And I will see you around next time for some more digging action on 7 Days of Die. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye.